Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? It was a while, and yeah, I've been busy. We will be continuing with this today, because this is where it all happened. Oh, what is this? Ah, this is the sneak effect. I never actually saw that. Shadow sneak or something around my feet. Cool. Anyway, we will be doing loads of mystical agriculture today. So we will be using these nice pedestals to speed up the growth, and all of these have the tier 5 upgrades both on area and on range, which means that they will go like 13 up and 13 down or something like that, something crazy like that. So we will be able to go also down here, for example, and make this into dirt. Perhaps I can... No, I haven't built it down there yet. No, I have not. Go down. Okay. So we could actually extend this cylinder further down, a couple of more steps, so that we can fit the rest of this amazingness going on. Yeah. What we should also do is fill this in with some type of a roof, and I haven't really figured out what type of roof yet, and also why I have this here, but now I remember, because otherwise the gravel would fall down. The same goes for the dust. I guess I'll just keep that. What we have here is we have a plant sewer, which you can also specify kind of sections for, and right now I have diamond, netherite, obsidian, enderman, inferium and blaze seeds here. So you see they're building up here, which I have locked the input so that, well, basically the inferium, they grow really fast compared to the others. So in the end it would mean everything here would be inferium seeds if I didn't lock the input. So I just put whatever seeds I need in here, then I lock it and make sure that these will always be present. And this is the end result. So this is scary. So this plant gatherer will farm it, and it will also remove the seeds. That's why we need a sower. I just pipe into either of these two boxes the seeds, and the essence go up here into the drawer controller up there. So let's have a look. And up here we have the start of the essence section. Well, it's not really a section because it's kind of interspersed with various things going on down here. But yeah, we will just keep adding essences here. Probably add up there. We have more space on this side, so there I think we will have, at least for now, space. What we also did, what I did behind the scenes here, was I added some magnetic two more of these magnetic dynamos, simply because when I run this whole system, and it's enough to just run this single purification chamber with these crushing factories, will along with the electrolytic separator, is enough to totally kill my power if I didn't add these two, which each of these add 640 FE per tick, so that's pretty solid. Right, yeah, I moved the nether portal over here. Also put the enchanting table, and this is yeah, a mob duplicator fun station basically. Yeah, had some fun with blazes here. This is how I got the blaze seed. And what we should do now is we should go to seeds, and what we need here is we need coral seeds and honey seeds. And in order to get the coral seeds, we need to get coral aglo. And to get that, we need to get horn, fire, brain, and tube corals, which you get from getting these things. And I think that if I just swim down there, I could get that. Right, so you can make this ethereal glass, which enables players to walk through, but it's solid to anyone else. And I am a little intrigued regarding how fast I can swim down here. So I want to go down here. Rather, I want to see how long can I stay underwater with respiration. I think it's 4. Wow, look at this. I can basically breathe underwater with respiration, whatever. 4. Imagine having 5 then. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna need to drink this now, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and we also need to drink the night vision here. Alright. Maybe also we grab this one. Like that. Or at least we keep it silent. Right, that's brain. We have this. Right, so all of these are brain corals. Yeah, now all of this is... It's the same type of corals. Damn. It looks like we need to... But maybe we can use the water to change these coral blocks into other coral blocks. It seemed to have been the case at least. Alright, maybe also now you see what I started doing with this. So I started decorating the outside of this, so I'm adding windows, so we will be adding more of those windows and also have this type of pattern here. So this is where we have the mystical agriculture stuff, and here is where we have, yeah, it's really not, it's gonna be dark in there, but yeah, at least it looks like this for some weird reason. Maybe because of the night vision, actually. Yeah, that's true. It's because of the night vision. Anyway, it's blinking too much. Let's see what we can do with these now. Coral. What can we do with this, for example? Well, we can combine them and do that. Okay, we can also put one in one of these and make more brain corals. That's pretty good. Right, so what can you do with coral blocks? Brain coral block can become... Is it random? Oh, I see. Okay, so then I think we should go... Oh, it always scares me. We should go here and... Yeah, let's see if... Oh yeah, we do have like a ton of tomatoes at this point. So let's just put this here instead. And let's see if... Oh yeah, we have a range. Oh, we don't have any of that? Okay. We do this. And it should go a little bit quicker. Let's see if we see a difference. It's a little bit quicker. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. It needs to be like that. There we go. There we go. What is this now? Finger coral. Okay. Right, and now I need to see this coral egg. Does it take anything or no? It needs specifically tube, horn and fire. So can we just continue this? No, it looks like I get it back. So I cannot do it with anything. It needs to be specifically brain coral. Seems to be the only thing that becomes something else. That is actually kind of annoying. So I'm getting everything except what I need. Is we need to take a waterlogged sieve, right? A waterlogged sieve with, it's enough with a string mesh and compressed overworld matter. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab you. Okay. And what we need then to do is we need to take 28, oops, 10 chunks and smelt up, and we need to take clay 14 and smelt up. Nice. And now we need to take this sieve, put you here and you there. Water, sieve and mesh. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad. Or maybe, no, I don't think you can put the auto sieve dude down there as a waterlogged piece, so I guess you can't really automate this unless you, maybe you can put a clicker here and a hopper. Maybe that works. You hop in here and then you click, have an auto clicker to do the sieving for you in these waterlogged things. Perhaps this could work. Yeah, this actually, wow. Okay, this is really the way to go. We take 2 chests, 1 on top, and take a chest. There we go. And then we just throw these in. And there we go. That's 4 of those. This is a tier 2 seed, I believe. So what do is we walk over here. I believe I had some left, yes, in this little coffin. So we can just do this. There we go. So I have a lever here to just keep this happy. Right, and that's the coral seed. Beautiful. This is a tier 2 seed, I believe, so we put it over here with the other tier 2 seeds, yes. And then the final one is the honey. So, how do we get honey? Well, honey you get from bees, right? And the way to get bees is to find flowers. Do we have flowers? No, we don't. Just grab a couple of flowers here. Bees should spawn if a tree is grown in the vicinity of a flower. I should also say what we did here was we put soulstone here. So you see soulstone? A way to do this. Oh, I don't want to pick this up or whatever. Alright, so, but here you can see soulstone underneath, lava and witch water will give you soulstone. And you need to cook soulstone twice into smooth and then from smooth into powder to make the soul jars. So these soul jars are made from soul glass, and soul glass you get from making soul dust. Soul dust is made from smooth soulstone that comes from soulstone, that comes from soulstone cobble. But soulstone cobble you just make into soulstone, and then you put this underneath an igneous extruder with witch water and lava, and you will get soulstone. And then you just need a soulium ingot, which is the simple soulium dust that you get from sieving, with a prosperity ingot that you make from iron and prosperity shards. This will give you 1 jar. You need 4 jars of either whatever, like a skeleton or a creeper. You get the seeds for them. You need 4 of these jars. So you basically, I think you need to kill 40 of those creatures before you can use the mystical altars to make the seed. So just to make things easier, I'm gonna sleep quickly and then see if we can get some bees joining our birch trees, which I believe have a much higher trunk than the oak. There we go. So we have our first bee nest. I do this and this as soon as I can. Yeah. All right. And let's put the bees here, I guess. Maybe we can. Yeah. Look at this. Make them nice. Made a bee, and I'm gonna grab you, and then hopefully I can multiply them. Yes. Just make more. There we go. All right. Yeah, you are pretty annoying when you stay there. You are extremely annoying. Yeah, just don't do that. Thank you. And there we go. Right. So like this, we should now be able to milk this for honey, right? We need the honey aglow, which is 2 honey bottles and 2 honeycombs. Right, I think it's working. There we go. So now I should be able to do this. Yes. Beautiful. We have 2 honey bottles, and we need... Oh, that's only for 1, so we need to do this a couple of more times. Right. Let's just keep that rolling for a little while. I think that should be chunk loaded anyway. Meanwhile, let's work on our little cylinder. Right. So in order to get this going, I should put this away, and we should get some smooth stone out. I wonder what's quicker, using the builder. I don't think using the builder at this stage is quicker. I think the quickest, although it's more dangerous, is doing it like this. There we go. So now all we need to do is add a dirt layer, and I kind of need to have a look where we want this dirt layer. Alright, so now having this, we should be able to put the same type of setup here. Place the point, and there we go. And then we just grab some cables and run them over here. Put the drawers on either side here. I found this to be the easiest. Right, so you will be pushing items up and on either side. So from here we simply do this. Do that. Do that. So now we are connected. So this will now output into the drawer system, and we should be able to just fill this with seeds. There we go. It's amazing how good things look by just putting windows in. Alright, so now we have a whole new level of seeds going. Right, so now we can actually start to populate that area as well, even though we're not even using all of this yet, because we're still doing double diamond seeds, right? And we're doing double netherite seeds. So we have 4 more spots for stuff here, and I think honey will definitely be one of them. And we need to make sure that we also have these. So let's make more of this. So we need to make more soul dust. And something I didn't actually say was that I made the crushing factories. Maybe I just mentioned it quickly. And the easiest way to do this is, I think, is it called industry? No, it's called installation, if I spell it correct. These installers, so the basic tier installer will make the basic crushing factory and so forth. So basic has 3, advanced has 4, ultimate has 5, I believe. The same with the infusing, so it's quicker to make that stuff. Wither skeleton jar will make us the wither skeleton seed, which will make us wither skeleton essence, which I don't think we have. So we will then whip out our sodium daggers. So I definitely recommend putting some enchantments on this. I have sharpness 5, unbreaking 5, sweeping edge 3, and mending. You don't need unbreaking 5. As long as you have mending, you're fine. Sharpness 5 though is really nice to have, or more if you can, and using these factories it's actually quite easy to make that happen. And I do believe there is a wither skeleton here, yeah, trapped and ready to go. So this is what I did with the Enderman and what I did with the Blaze. You just put a wither skeleton in here, and then you just whack him. So now we just do this until we have killed 32. And we simply go to the altar. And yeah, here we just do this. We'll grab these and then put the jars instead. What you need is a soul seed. Like that. This is what you need. And voila. There we go. So we now have wither skeleton seeds. Perfect. And now we plant them. And this is a little bit of a test. So once you have the setup done, it kind of usually takes a while to make this work. And first what you need to do is put it here to make sure it's sealed in one of the boxes. And then, oops, you need to go to your sower. And this time it's easy because this is the soul one. These are so full that they won't disappear when I do the input. If one of them is only a shade and it's not actually have a seed there, once you unlock it will remove itself. So you need to ensure you have all the seeds in place before you do this. So you just unlock, put this in, and lock. Right, and now we can take it out, and we need to replace one of these. So I'll replace the diamond up there with the wither skeleton seed, and at some point it will, yeah, there we go. We got put in place. Yeah, there we go, wither skeleton essence. We slap it there, and remove the box, and now we have wither skeleton seeds. And as soon as the seeds come plopping in, it will just increase the number of seeds that it's running with the skeleton essence. So we're just gonna get more as time goes. For starting off, it's gonna be quite slow, but it will pick up speed after a while. So that's pretty easy, and that's a pretty powerful setup. Right, this is something we need to do. I forgot. We have another pedestal that we want to make. And let's see if we can find our sheep. There we go, we have a sheep. So we need to make this sheep bait. And we made the sheep bait, and now we just need to put it somewhere. We put it here. Yes. The as soon as it pops up, we will be capturing it and multiplying it, just to make sure we have one in here, and then we let one loose. There we go, we have a sheep. Beautiful. Right, and then we just put a sheep here, like that. You see, it got cut. Right, so what we need to ensure is that we have more sheep there, so it's a little quicker. Like that. And then that's it. That's all we need to have a wool factory. And of course, you can make it even more compact than what I made this one. So yeah, that's it. Good. So in between shots, I got myself some nice gear. So this is a Supremium helmet, leggings, and boots. Yeah, it probably cost me the Supremium essence though, so it was not maybe the best idea to make this first. I don't know how much, but I think I need about 8,000 more inferium, no, 6,000 more inferium in order to get what I want, and that is 144 Supremium essence, so that I can make the Master Infusion crystal. Because you need 4 Insanium blocks, which would be 9 times 4. So that's 36 Insanium. And to get 1 Insanium, you need 4 Supremium. So do the calculations and you end up with a ton of Inferium. So then, how did I get this, for example? Well, I mean, that's a lot of essence, right? And also I do have, we do have now 116 Supremium essence. And the reason that we are able to get there is, for one, don't mind the unbreaking. Unbreaking doesn't work, but the mending works. You cannot enchant these directly, but you can put mending on them through, for example, books. I think maybe you can use an anvil. I didn't do that though. I just enchanted, like, you just take a chest plate and put it in here, and it will get unbreaking and mending all the time, basically. And then you just extract this here, and then you put it onto the crystal using the applicator, and you just need mending. Once you have that, you use them up. I saved these to make more of the Prudentium before I realized this trick. So you just hold them in your offhand here, and then you take some essence, which you get from the mob crusher, and you can save that, for example, in a black hole tank. So here we have 3.5 million. Was it 3.5 million essence? Yeah, 3.5 million essence. And yeah, you can just take some of that and put it into the dissolution chamber, where fluid essence will give you bottle of enchanting. So by holding a bottle of enchanting and smashing it in the ground with a crystal in your offhand, you will actually repair it. And then you just repeat that. It's still a grind though. I mean, it's a huge grind getting all that essence, but I think that's how you would do it, and I do definitely recommend going for this Master Infusion crystal, because this one can do all of them and it will never go out. So it has unlimited uses. So with this you can basically automate this whole process. So definitely a recommendation. Oh right, another thing with this armor, you can use something called the tinkering table from Mystical Agriculture. So what you can do, and I want to do this, you just put it in, and then you can remove or add augments to this. It does have more slots. I don't know how to unlock them. I don't think you can. And you can put like other things in there. For example, you can put the absorption augment in there. We'll see what kind of augments there are. Go here. So for the helmet we will get water breathing, and for the shoes and for the pants we'll put absorption 5, and on the chest plate we get flight, and that's on top of these protections that we already have. So that's pretty amazing, right? So yeah, that's another grind that we need to do. And yeah, you just you create these things in the altar, and then you just apply them on that table. That's pretty cool. And then you wonder, what are you doing with this block of netherite? Well, oh yeah, what we're doing is actually, we should be doing this. We got that, we do this, and we put this in, right. So we are now smelting blocks of netherite for some reason, and that reason is we want to make the final tier mesh. And there we go. So we just do this. There we go, and we're just gonna leave it there for now. So in order to get the master crystal, this entire floor is now inferium seeds, and this floor here has a mix of things, like you see there. So let's have a look. It's done. Oh yeah, it's in here. Mesh. We have the netherite mesh. Emerald sieving, there you go. So now we can get fluorite and dilithium and titanium. Just gonna put this back, and let's get some gravel. I do believe I thought we had compact gravel, but we did not. And I also see we definitely need to increase the size of this. Wow. Okay, interesting. Let's just do this titanium. Now we have this, let's just do that. And we have fluorite. What else did we need? Dilithium. I think we get dilithium from, yeah, overworld matter. Alright. So what do you do with titanium? It's a good question. So titanium we can combine to make a chunk. We can put it in the induction smelter to make an ingot. All right, cool. Let's make some overworld matter. We should get 28 tin chunks and 14 of these. Right, we put them in here. So we just do this, we do this, and now we make loads of organic molten overworld matter. Alright. So we have set up let's see, where is it? Here. All the magical seeds, all the way up to Master Infusion. Yes, it took forever, but it's finally done. And with that, it was actually quite easy to just AFK for like a day to get all the essence needed to get here. And once you have that, it's actually pretty easy to dive through the tier 6 ones, right? So we did kill the dragon, and killing the dragon gave you dragon scale, I believe it's called, yeah? Yes, and this you can use to make dragon egg seeds. Also, we killed the wither enough times to also make wither seeds using Insanium essence, getting nether star seeds. And what you can do with them is you can just, it's actually pretty easy. You don't need that there's something called the nether star crux that usually you need to have underneath your seeds in order for them to grow. But they actually grow totally fine in a photogenic insulator. So here I put the dragon egg essences. Yeah, you see they actually grow pretty quickly with like a resonant 2 flux, and using the cyclic processing to just keep the seed where it is, basically. And up here, producing nether stars. Actually, this is producing nether star essence, and what you need to do is you need to take 9 of these to create a nether star shard, and then you take 3 star shards to create a nether star. Yeah, so that's how you do that. And this is a simple tier 1 crafter. Tier 1 crafter. Oops. So, crafter tier 1, of course. Yeah, so it's really easy to make. You need a machine frame, which of course you need to make 2 simple machine frames. But yeah, I mean, this is a super easy recipe. And then you get a crafter tier 1. I know. And what you do is you just double click the first recipe, and then you just like for auto crafting and refined storage, for example, you just drag them in. I don't think, no, you can't drag in from here. You need to have them in your inventory, and then you just drag them like this, and you need to keep this on int. This means that when this as it says, when it has produced a shard, it will keep the output, that is the shard, in this input buffer. This is input, right? So it will keep it here, because once you have 3 shards, it will create the nether star, and this you have to ext, which means it will be exported into the output buffer, and from the output buffer you are able to drag it into some container of sorts. Yeah, that's how you do that. That's pretty amazing. I don't think we need to make any more carrots now. We have enough carrots. There we go. So we just grab 4 of these, and I think I'm gonna grab this insulator and put it in my drawer together with the crafter, and we put it in the main storage, so we can have a ready access to nether stars. That is amazing. Now we don't need to kill the wither anymore. All right, so we go up here. And I'm so confused up here now. Okay, there we go. So we just throw these here and put you there. And this place is really laggy because we're producing mobs below, and all the pedestals are creating a mess. Okay, look at this. This is flight. So we use our tinkering table, put the supremium chest plate there. This is really strong. And then you put flight augment in it. And now we have flight. And we have amazing armor. Wait a minute, what? Where did all these come from? Oh, is that absorption? Oh, cool. Check this out. We have flight. This is actually pretty quick as well. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, check us out. And we can hover. Wow. This is so cool. I don't know which is quicker though. Oh, this is really quick. Also going up. Yeah, this is fine. And then we just double click and yeah, there you go. Nice. Get this. Unbreaking 3, mending 3. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's see. Thorns, unbreaking. Yeah, okay, so that's not what we want. So what we do is we grab just that. And then we see fire protection, no. Sharpness, aqua affinity, okay, nothing. We'll do again, fire protection for everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. And now we grab this and we remove the enchantments. Here. Oh wait, that was almost a mistake. First we add unbreaking to this. Yes. So unbreaking 4, good. Now we remove the enchantments. Right, now we got more thorns. So we add thorns. Okay, and we remove the unbreaking and the protection. You go down here, you go here. Okay, so then we add the unbreaking 4. Nice, and then yeah, I think that's pretty fine. Just keep it like that. Yeah, maybe we should also add... Oh yeah, we already have mending, so let's put this away. Now we just need one more protection, so we get protection 5. We grab this, we put protection. Perfect, now protection 5, good. Bam. Alright, fully kitted. We can probably go to like 6, right? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't have it on any of these. Oh, this one only have protection 4. Wham. Alright, now we have protection 5 on all of the equipment. The only thing I don't have is Thorns 5 and Respiration 5. It feels amazing, and we should probably just put this away. So that's how you do this. And with all of these, just grab 64 of them. So if you use a dragon head on something, it gives it another modifier. You can do this one time for all your stuff. Oh, right. So what you need to do is you need to have a look here. So we want to make the black skull. Like that. And just like so, we now make dragon heads. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if we can do this again. No, this is already draconic. We can do it on this one. Gives it an ability. We can do it on this one. So now they have abilities. That's pretty cool. What else can you do? Let's have a look. Oh right, we do have, I think we have CDs or whatever they're called, records. CD, disc, yes. So I think with these, yeah, you can add harmonious, which allows an additional upgrade. This you can do once for any equipment. There we go. Okay, so how much do we gain? We gain 1 more damage. Okay, why not? Breakable is cool, but then you need first, what you need is you need to have, let's see if it says here somewhere. Yeah, you need to have reinforced 5. If you have that, yeah, here. Unbreakable requires netherite and reinforced 5 to apply. So you also need to have the netherite modifier on them. I actually don't know, maybe we should check that out. What will the netherite modifier or upgrade do? I should have done that on the sword, I really forgot. Damn. Maybe that's probably gonna give it like loads of damage. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I took it out. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, it's an upgrade. gives us a lot of mining speed. So maybe we just add this to... Oh, what? Requires either diamond or emerald to be applied. Oh, I didn't do that yet? Wow. Alright, let's just add a diamond then to this. Okay, let's do the diamond. Okay, and then we add this. Alright. We do it on this. There we go. Let's just see what more can we do. So let's just write anvil, right click and see what we can do to add more stuff. Yeah, we can add lock and stuff. Oh yeah, we can do writable, right? 1 2 3. There we go. We go here and we do this. Oh, it only adds 1 upgrade. Alright, anyway. We can add netherite on this now. Oh, that's 1 more. And that's 1 more. Right. So now we grab 1 more of these. Maybe actually just make 12. Okay, we take you. Look at that. Oh my god, so much damage. Wow. Alright. This sword is now super good. Very sweet. Okay. So look at all of this stuff. We have diamond, netherite, like all the quartz we would ever need, and we even have a lock as well. Oh, that's so good, so sweet. Trades and ability slot for 2 upgrade slots. Yes, that's what we could do. If you give your tool an ability slot, you can do this twice. You can add more stuff to it. So, for example, here, this one has an ability slot. So now I can add 2 more by giving it an apple. And then I can actually make this reinforced 5, for example. Yeah, that's some tinkering. This is so cool. This equipment is amazing. I kind of want to see how much I can take, how much damage I can take. Do we have someone here that can kind of explode in our face? Okay, maybe you can explode in our face. I want to see how much damage I can take. Look at that. I took half a heart. That is ridiculous, if anything. Wow. And we have water breathing. Oh, I want to see. Can you try and kill me? Hey, how much damage do you do? Come on. Three hits and he's dead. Wow. And the next episode might be in a while. This is probably going to be the last episode for some time. I think until the start of July I will be back from vacation for a week, and then I think I will be doing some Minecrafting in my new house. And yeah, we'll finish up some quests then, right? See where we were going with the crafting. Maybe visit space. We'll see what we can cook up. See you then.